BlaXit Family.
DYNAST.
Catherine Lopez Ryan.
Adrian, brother Adrian.
So BlaXit Family, BlaXit Family, BlaXit Family. I'm Juliet.
No, you were saying about the online or what's happening.
Oh,
Guys, listen, people.
I'm so glad you said that. DYNAST.
Right. Listen.
Too much dramas.
It's too
much dramas.
I think we all have the same, let's say, initiative and goals. So there's no need for us to be divided. It doesn't make any sense. And it's so petty. Like the stuff that's going on is so petty and immature. Like I don't even remember experiencing this level of drama in junior high and high school.
Thank you.
And we're adults. You know, I'm 38. You know, our Lori Juliet is 22. You know, so I don't remember this level of. I've never experienced or seen this level of drama. Even when I was in high school or college or even junior high or elementary school, and we're adults. And then we're talking about, you know, wanting citizenship and wanting this initiative and trying to get this initiative passed, and we're on social media acting out and immature. It's embarrassing.
It is.
You know, and then at the same time too, whether you come from America or you're part of the UK diaspora, Caribbean, you know, you stand a representation of those who are in that diaspora, and you know, people are looking like, okay, if this person is acting like this, I mean, I can just only imagine how the other group are, the others are, you know. So I think when we come to Africa, we need to have our best step. We need to be on our best behavior, I guess.
Agreed.
You know, and leave the drama in America.
Yeah. Like
leave the drama in America or the Caribbean or in Europe or in the UK. Because again, and we're adults. And we're acting like
we are.
Yeah,
we are.
And we're acting like children.
Yes.
You know, worse than children. So I think you know, again, we all have the same goal in mind. You know, I would think we all want the best for our people.
Yes.
So therefore, all of the division and the arguing and the back and forth and the pettiness, and the thing is, we put it all on camera, which
that's what upsets me.
I mean, you
certain things you just don't put on camera, DYNAST. Certain things you just don't put on camera. You close the door and you deal with it internally. You know, like they say,
right, exactly.
Don't hang your dirty knickers outside. Do you understand? That's what they say. You do not, you know, hang your dirty laundry outside. You just don't do it.
Right. So I think we should put our best foot forward. And if you have an issue with somebody, I think, like you said, email, phone call, like, hey, I don't agree with this, before you come on a platform like YouTube, where it's just not only black people watching this,
it's white people.
White people watching this. Like I tell you a funny story. So Fitzgerald Stevens, my business partner, he got a phone call one day from a white guy saying he was interested in what me and Fitzgerald does. And I didn't know he was white at first. I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, he must be a light-skinned guy. He was like, no. He's like, no, DYNAST, he's white. So, you know, other people are watching our platforms, and to be honest with you,
I'm listening.
And to be honest with you, they're seeing this and they're laughing. You know, so I think the division has to stop, the drama has to stop, and we just have to really focus on our objective and our goals, and that's us returning to Africa, being assets, not liability. Because right now, a lot of us are acting like we're becoming liabilities now to Africa.
Yes.
You know, putting our best foot forward and bringing value to the continent. I think that's what's important. And we're on all this drama. I mean, you got to think about the mindset of someone who videotapes all this drama, and that's all they do, and they post it online. and they think this is productive. You know, they think they're adding value. I mean, that's just a twisted mindset. So if you have an issue with somebody, how about you call that person like an adult, you reach out to them, hey, I disagree with this. Can you tell me what you're trying to accomplish by doing this? Have a conversation like adults behind closed doors, then go from there. But right now, it's an embarrassment. And then you have people in the diaspora are like, you know what, I was considering Africa, but y'all out here being drama-filled and ghetto as hell, I might as well just stay in America. Or I might as well just stay in the UK or France or wherever I'm at right now. So I think we need to be on code. I know that word is kind of often used and played out, but we need to be on code.
We say code black. We say code black.
Code black, there we go. We need to be on code black. And I think we all just, if you have an issue with somebody behind closed doors, hey, you know, I have concerns. What are you trying to accomplish? Let me know. And you don't understand the power of just having a simple conversation with somebody. And getting both points of views over assuming something in front of a camera and then taking the time out to edit, chop it up, and put it on YouTube. And then some people just feed off the drama. They just feed off of it.
Well, I've got to admit that when we first started vlogging, it wasn't anything like that, in fact. In fact, there was, I think, when Woda Maya came, after Woda Maya, there were other Gambian vloggers here. And there was a few diaspora vloggers as well. And some of them were doing continuous content, and some of them, it wasn't continuous, because we used to watch every vlogger before we came out here, you know? And so I remember even when I met one of the vloggers on the beach, I was like, hi, I've been watching you, blah, blah, blah. So, so when Woda Maya, you know, introduced the channel, we said, okay, we're going to do this. And I was a little reluctant because, you know, I know that people can be quite cruel online. So I was reluctant because I didn't want to expose myself to that, you know. And so, sorry.
What?
Wait, he's going to keep sneezing and he's left the door open. Cut take two. So what I was saying is Adrian will be back in a minute. So basically I just thought to myself, oh, you know, at first this is really nice, you know, and people are seeing another side to Africa that they didn't see, and it was lovely, and I wasn't getting very many like negative content, or I mean negative comments, and I thought, yeah, you know, this is great, and a lot of people were coming over, so I thought, wow, this is working, you know, because I really want people to see an alternative to what their reality is in the UK and in the US. And then what I didn't realise is that it would then open the floodgates. Yeah? Didn't realise it would open the floodgates. And I certainly didn't realise it would open the floodgates to people who would come with really negative content. Yeah? I didn't see it coming. And so even I've become, you know, the victim of negative content myself. You as well. And so, you know, which sometimes can be critically quite harsh. And unwarranted and sometimes untrue. And a lot of the time, a lot of the things I've seen aren't true. And I'm just like, where are you getting this from? You know, you didn't have a conversation with me, so who said that? You know, where are you getting the information from? And then, of course, anybody that might have an axe to grind will also use that as an opportunity. So what we've done is we've come off of what we should have been doing, which is like really showing people how wonderful and how great Africa is, and our brothers and sisters on the continent are. And we're starting to tear each other apart. Yeah, and not support, like, you know, things like automatic citizenship should be supported by all diasporans. We should all be behind it. We have the right to return with Dr. Malana and Dr. Kambon. We should all be behind them. Yeah, or Onakini Kambon, sorry. We should all be behind them and what they're doing and what they've achieved with regard to the right to return in Ghana, and, you know, use that as a blueprint for what we're doing. And so I think we have a responsibility to our community. Right? To try and show, like you said, the best and to be on our best behaviour.
Right.
But this isn't happening, and so what's happening is it's like a comedy of errors and a terrible soap opera and an awful drama that's unplaying before our very eyes. And the thing is, the colonizer is laughing at us. Laughing at us.
Yeah, sorry, if I have to interject on this topic, we got to be honest with ourselves. You know, we trained in the West and we developed this individual mindset, this me, myself, and I. You know, and we learn to actually get under each other's skin.
Right.
In such a way that we could bring out the worst. You know, all of us are guilty at times because of how we were trained.
Mm-hmm.
And to untrain it is not easy because somebody know directly I'm going to push your button and agitate you and then create a drama. Because what has happened, living in the West, and I was saying it, because listening to you from America, you're born in the UK, was born in the Caribbean. In the Caribbean, have similar family values as Africa. You know, in the Caribbean, it's like everybody's like one family. So if someone step out of line, a family member gonna come and pull you back.
Right.
But when I come to England, I have a shock. I realize, no, I'm just a face in the crowd. It's like a dog-eat-dog world.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sense of community there. There's a sense of nobody guiding you and pulling you back. So now everybody start to now see themselves as individual, or I will attack that one. Let me attack that one. And there's no reasoning in between. Because you might want to reach out to someone, but the ego is stopping them from let's come together and talk. And it happened. We're guilty of it sometimes, that people get so much under you. You know, and because we train in the West for doing it. Because this is what we experience from white people all the time. You got to work and they do things that get so much under you that they do get a reaction out of you. And for them it's kicks. So we adopt those styles too. And when we come back to the motherland, we're not going to just change that easily unless we start to relearn and retrain. You know, and then sometimes when issues start, people start picking sides. You know, oh, this one gone with that one, or that one. No one going to sit down and say, you know what, the two of you need to bang your head together and get this thing together. Stop this nonsense divide. But no, people say, oh, this is Malika favorite, so let's stick on that side. Then they go to this other side, you know, and then they just expand.
Divide and conquer.
And divide and expand the problem, you know. But we all coming back here. We need to heal.
Yes.
A part of the healing, we have to have people with a level head, mindset. You know, because we do get under each other's skin. And some people do it in a way to get a reaction and to cause a reaction. Because we pick up some of the slave masters' nasty little tactics that they use to divide and rule us. We see they use it against their own people. So we have to come to that stage where we're going to get rid of this. And it's not easy, you know, and we have to stop doing it to each other.
You know, DYNAST, I mean, I don't know what you think about it, but I just see that it's like, I can't stand that. I watched one program actually, and it brought tears to my eyes. It was almost like watching, you know, two black people tear each other apart. And it hurt me so much. And it hurt from both sides, because I could see that one person might be trying to get accountability, another person is trying to protect their reputation or their organisation. But in the meantime, it just looks like two black people tearing each other apart. And, you know, it's horrible. And the thing is that some people are doing it for self-motivated goals. Everyone's got their own reason for doing it. For us, of course, we want to see people come home. We want to see our people home. We want to see our people come home. Yeah, and Africa is a mansion, like a mansion with many rooms. Choose one, come home. Right. You see? So we're not partial, like, just come home. You know, find a way, get some money together, make a plan, do you know what I mean? But get out, because I'm worried about the future for my brothers and sisters in America. I'm worried about the future for my brothers and sisters all over the diaspora, from Brazil to everywhere. They're family. We are family. We are one family. As one we are many, and as many we are one. And so when we're tying each other, when we're doing this on YouTube,
we have to stop the ego jokes.
We have to stop. No, but I'm saying it has to stop in public.
And that's why
that has to stop. That has to stop.
That's why I was pressing so much to form back a council of elders.
Right.
Yes.
That should have been.
But we agreed it in the code meeting. We agreed that.
Yes, but people keep pushing it away. You understand?
No, we're going to push it forward.
Yeah, when situations happen, it just becomes inflammatory. You know, because as I was saying, we're coming back with this ego. And it's like, oh, nobody gonna talk to me, I'm big. So somebody gonna attack you, you're gonna attack back. And then nobody gonna come in the middle because we have no elders, we have nothing to come in the middle. So it's just like having a tsunami opening up because someone will become too proud. How dare you talk to me? And then the next man gonna say, well, how dare you talk to me too? And then it just start to go like that. It's stupid.
Well, the thing is, it depends on what the cause
It depends,
of the
and that's
problem.
what I'm saying.
No, it depends on the cause because there are certain people
That push daggers in.
that for me I wouldn't talk to. I just would not talk to because I know some people would take me down, to a level that I can't sustain. I can't sustain a certain mindset, and I know if I can't sustain that mindset, it's better that I don't converse because it's like just like at school. It's not everybody was your friends. And it's not everybody that you talk to at school.
Right.
Yeah, that you had a select person that vibrated on the same frequency as you did, and that's the reason why you gravitated towards them.
Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is that yes, there are going to be different personalities in different places, but there needs to be we said black code. We said code black.
Yeah.
And code black, the basis of it is respect. Respect where you live, respect where you are, and respect your people, respect yourself, have dignity, and protect your people. Have race loyalty. Race loyalty is so important, and race solidarity, and race priority.
Yeah.
That is important. No, because some people, they date outside their race, right? And then they want to come and destroy and disrespect other people who are pro-black. Yeah, and it's I've seen it. I've been under personal attack because I don't support that agenda, and I'm very open about it. Yeah, but anyway, let's end on a positive note. Yeah, and I think the positive note is this. Yeah, we are all family. We all got to love each other. We have to raise the vibration. We have to improve the content, and we have to work together in order to make what we want a reality. All of us want to be citizens. All of us want to belong. All of us need to integrate and assimilate into African culture. And all of us want to see, the reduction of colonial influence in Africa.
Right. Absolutely.
And I just want to say this on the record. The black family is the best of the community. Yeah. And if a black family come under attack, it should be defended. The black family is the base and the foundation of the black community. And this is what we got to come back to. Family base.
Family values.
Base, our family values. And as a black family standing together, we should not be attacked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on that note, I'm going to let DYNAST close. I'm going to say thank you, BlaXit family. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't subscribed already to BlaXit, please do subscribe now. But not only to BlaXit, let's subscribe to...
Search for Uhuru on YouTube. You can search for Uhuru on YouTube, but also just go to dynastymirror.com. Everything is streamlined to make it easier for everyone. So go to dynastymirror.com. That's Dynasty without the Y at the end. So DYNAST. Last name's Amir, AMIR.com. Everything you need to know will be there.
So what's the last word on today's show? Come on.
Man,
it's all down
last word. Let's do here.
For 2020,
Africa's the future. In fact, hold on, let me back up. Africa is the now. Africa is the now. Those are my last words.
Africa is the now.
There we go.
Africa is the now.
Africa is the now.
Black
Thank you, BlaXit family. Black solidarity, black priority, black love, black unity, black family. One nation, one Africa. Thank you, BlaXit family. Please keep watching, please subscribing, and remember, follow your dreams.
Purchase your tracks today. 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 Purchase your tracks today.
Emperor.